Well, good golly, GF and Willikers. There it was. Stuff dropped today, and there's stuff coming up. And we're just gonna get into this, shall we? All right, first, camera off, because we got coming soon stuff. Jackie Robinson stuff comes on Monday, and then on the 19th, we got good old Lightning Warrior. We kind of knew that. Mini seasons on the 26th, so we'll wrap up that in the next 2 weeks. A classic show, classic program. Holy crap. And then a file attributes in 2 weeks from today. So I don't know if our constant complaining or just dumb luck, but we finally got a new program, it looks like, so that'll be good. But today, there's a lot. It's going to be a long video. So let's just sort of start with the free stuff. Let's start with the Team Affinity stuff, because that's probably what most of us are here for. So let's just get to it. Here's the program in a nutshell here. You got some packs. I call it filler. Some icons, if you're into that. This is what these are going to be this time around. Some more packs. This is kind of cool. So you get a choice pack here. Spring Breakouts 1, 2, or Soul. So you're going to get 1 in each of them. So there's 6. So you can get 2 of each. That would be my guess. So these cards are going to crash, which is honestly... our complaining might have worked, to be honest with you. So you get this at 30k, so you're going to get something kind of decent out of these, which is always good. Again, you can there's 6, so I'd say just get 2 of each, unless there's something you really want. Or you can always buy them, because I assume their price is going to plummet. Balls of Habit, the more unlockables. And let's take a look at the AL. We'll go through all the cards, because that's what we do here. So let's start off here with this Pipeline Keston Herstead card. Not too shabby. 84, 92, 86, 90. He can play right and left. Doesn't get the Byron Bruce with vision of 80, but decent enough out there. He might be a good card if you need him. Honestly, not too shabby. The newly extended, I believe, Cedine Rafaela. He can play darn near everywhere. Center field primary. He can play second, third, short in both corners. 81, 77, 73, 83. Pretty decent speed. 72 vision. Clutch at 92. Good arm. Solid. He's pretty solid. We'll save Jason for last here. Next up will be Xavier Isaac, 95, 104, 80, 90 against right and left respectively. 64 vision. He can only play first base. Not too bad. Again, I think he's sort of kind of a downgrade for some of the stuff we got for season 1. But again, we don't know. I don't know. His swing could be delicious. And then Oliveros Martinez for the Blue Jays here, 76, 90 against right. 98, 104 left, 71 vision, clutch 90, can play third, second, and short. Take a look at this Jason Dominguez card. I saw this card already. 85, 102, 77, 88 against right and left, vision 59. He's Byron boosted. He's got the speed. It'll be even higher. Fielding will be even higher. I think this card is going to be pretty sick nasty if you're still sticking with good old Byron, even though I know a lot of people are like, oh, you should switch over to Arenado. I can't play with slow guys. I rather play with guys with the, small holes, if you pause. But that's the AL East. And again, same thing, Millionaire Pack. It looks like there's nothing really at the end. Again, I have a hunch the grind's going to be to 60k. And I want to take a look at this. There's an extreme moment now, probably. That's new. What's the extreme moment? Resulted in an opposite field 2-run home run. Oh, so just hit a home run. Okay, and you get 10,000. All right, that's not too shabby. So that with these... Are there moments? There's no... Oh, wait. Are there no moments? Whoa. All right, that I didn't see coming. All righty, that's nifty. So they got rid of the moments for 1 moment. Bold assertion there. They got player exchanges. This is... okay. I did not see this coming. Okay, that sort of changes stuff. But let's look at the repeatable missions. Same thing with 1 and 2 bosses. Okay, this is interesting. So the grind might actually be easier. So you need 1,000 XP. Now, granted, there are no pitchers for the AL East. But if it's 1 and 2, this might be... and I kind of thought this would be an easier grind. So this seems to be a very easier grind, because you're going to get double XP. You only need 1,000. Yeah, this might be a little bit easier. And then the missions here along the way. Like I said, the fact that there's no new conquest, but there is an extreme moment. All right, the multiplayer missions... I mean, you'll get those passively. But again, I have a feeling this might be a little bit easier. But the fact that there's no moments is interesting. Again, I'm guessing it's the same sort of thing. Let's take a look at the AL Central here. Stephen Kwan, Gold Glove. 112, 61 against right. 105, 57 left. Vision 99. Clutch 115. Holy crap. He's got a feel because it's a gold glove card, but man, he's got some contact. I remember using him a little bit last year and the year before when he had those minus cards, and they weren't bad. So this card might be a sneaky little defender if you like the slappy hits. No real boost for him though, except for the team boost. All right, Nolan Schultz here for a 5-pitch mix, slider, fastball, circle change, sinker, and a slurve. 98s across the board, 88K per 9, pitching clutch 95. I'm assuming there are no quirks for him. Gonna be a little bit wild, but he has some break on that slider, and it's a free lefty. I mean, he might pitch above what he has. I don't really know about the things here. Verlander. This could be interesting. 84K per 9, 92 hit per 9. Ooh, that's not as good as I thought it would be. But 97 on the fastball, slider, curve, change, and a cutter. He might have something. No quirks, but I mean, it's a free Verlander. Know what he's going to do. All right, Alex Gordon. 94, 81, 85, 80, vision 79. He should have decent enough fielding, decent durability, clutch 102. Can play left, center, and right and third. I think there's worse cards. He's not the best, not the worst, but hey, he might play above his swing. So, and plus he's free. We don't try not to complain here. Emmanuel Rodriguez, Pipeline Series, 80-92, 88-97, clutch 86, can play all the outfield spots, speed 82, decent enough arm. I mean, he'll play. Again, these are all free cards, and we'll kind of see how things go. They might play above their stats. Their extreme moment here is what Justin Verlander throws a complete game. This one might not be too difficult. Wait, you get to throw a complete game with 11 Ks. Man, they're really making it work for this one. God damn. Without allowing 2 runs on Hall of Fame. All right. I mean, good luck. But again, the missions are repeatable ones are the same. I would say just throw Greinke in there in something and just go nuts. Throw a pitcher in there, but golly, that's a lot. All right, AOS. Same sort of thing. It's the logos, I know. And the packs, which we're excited. That's I'm not gonna lie. This is effing huge because you're gonna get potentially 2 of each because of them. So that's good. All right, this one. Let's start here. J.R. Richards. I'm not the biggest J.R. fan. 4-pitch mix, primary slider, fastball, cutter, 2-seam. He's going to have outlier because on the fastball type, you threw freaking gas. K per 9's 82, hit per 9's 110. He might not be the worst thing. I just don't remember him being that exciting the last couple of times, but hey, I could be wrong. Maybe he's disgusting, but that's the Houston Astros. My Angels get Tim Salmon, the Kingfish. 107, 88, 78, 105, 75 vision, clutch 95. Ew. He can play right and left. I mean, not the best Tim Salmon, not the worst, but hey, it's a free Tim Salmon and he's in the game, and keep the fish boys together. Next up, we got Pipeline Jacob Wilson, 105, 60, 105, 70. Can play short and the corner outfields along with third. I heard his card last year was pretty good, so it wouldn't shock me. This card's pretty decent as well. He's got 94 vision. Clutch is 108, so it'll boost both of them up. Pretty balanced. He might not be the worst shortstop out there you can get for free. You that much. Daniel Vogelbach, 82, 116, 56, 91, vision 79. No. Can play first. I wouldn't play him in the field, but hey, if you really want to. I wish they gave him pinch hitter. But hey, again, not too bad. And we know this Vogelbach card is probably going to screw. Speaking of cards that are going to screw, Mitch Garver. God, yeah, this is what I expected. 98, 105, 89, 112. Clutch, 94. Can play catcher and first. I mean, look, Napoli's the best catcher in the game, but this card's going to be coming up on his heels. For that spot, baby. Yeah, good card. And again, let's see what their extreme moment is. Garver's offense hit a 2-run home run up. Yeah, just hit a home run to recreate the day. Yep, have fun. Again, this has a mission. These repeatable single-player missions are pretty decent here. Again, my thing would just be rock this out because, be frank, keep it simple, stupid. And if it's only 1,000 for 6, you only have to do that 10 times, and I don't think that's gonna take. And honestly, you want to know what's funny here is, hypothetically speaking, if you only have 1 or 2, you're going to be double dipping, so you'll be getting 10 each time more than likely. Just saying, I don't think it's going to be as difficult as you think. But again, the first grinds is really going to be here, and then once you get these guys, it's going to be simple. Honestly, to be honest with you, and I think, and it's not innings. There's no innings. It's just Ks. Yeah, 5 Ks. Yeah, 5 Ks to J.R. Richard. Yeah, okay, easy. I don't think this is necessarily. Ooh, they gave you co-op. I don't think this is necessarily going to be overly difficult, to be frank with you. Again, I think the first grind, the grind's really just the 60K threshold. All right, taking a look here, same sort of shtick. ALS, Drew Jones. I'm excited for this guy. 80, 84, 77, 92 against right and left. His clutch 92 does get the Byron boost, so he'll be a little bit higher. Great glove, decent speed. He's probably going to be a decent card. So keep that in mind. Chase Dollander. I'm excited for this guy. Fastball, slider, curve, circle change, sinker. K per 9 is 101, 88 hit per 9. Not too shabby, not too shabby. I used this card a little bit when it was the prospect. I loved it. Kenley Jensen, who I'm probably going to take number 1 first here. Hit per 9 is 108. 108 K per 9. Cutter, slider, 2-seam. That's interesting. No quirks. Interesting picks next. But, I mean, it's Kenley. You know what you're getting with Kenley. I'm surprised they gave him a 2-seamer, though. All right, Will Myers. Okay. First cycle. 88. 100, 82, 93. Can play first, second, and all the outfield. He can play second in all the outfield spots. I mean, not the worst card. Probably a decent sort of like card if you want to use. If you like balanced cards, this is your card. But he can play as a first baseman. Again, I think there might be better options, but again, there are worse options. So keep that in mind. Decent overall. Doesn't get the Byron boost, but hey, what are we here for? I don't know. Center fielder Chili Davis can play center and left and right. 102, 88, 87, 54. Visions 87. Clutch 125. Goal defense. He might be a decent DH. I think his card that's out now, his goal card, can do pretty darn well. So definitely worse things in the planet. What's their extreme moment here? Kenley Jones, Ozonite. This one also might be doable. 3 innings pitched, don't give a run. Strikeout 7. What the hell? Jesus. You had to do it in 3. Oh, okay. Okay. Bases loaded, no outs. Okay, you know what? These might not be difficult, but holy crap, they're going to be a pain in the ass for some of these. Good God, they're making you work for that 10K. All right, NL Central time here. Again, there's this. Let's take a look at what their extreme moment is. Michael Bush, get on base 4 times. Okay. That doesn't sound too difficult. Just be patient. I mean, that's easier said than done. All right, taking a look at their cards. Michael Bush, what are we getting here? 98, 103, 86, 81. Not too bad. He can play first, second, third, and left. Bronze Shield, no Byron boost. I mean, look, his swing's going to be good. If you can DH him, honestly, against righties. Very much worse cards. Clutch 92. Helps against lefties a little bit. It'll bring it down a little bit, but I don't think it's going to affect too much. So, again, not too shabby. Rob Dibble. Fan favorite. MLB legend. Rob Dibble. 99, 4-seam slider cutter. We all know what this is going to be. We know what he's about. 118, 109. I assume he's going to have, oh, sweet baby juice. He's got Outlier, Roto-Warrior, Night Warrior, Stopper. Get ready to see a lot of Dibble. And this boy's free. So get ready for that one. Great card. Greg Vaughn. They showed the stats. 95, 112, 85, 102. Left fielder, right fielder, silver defense. Clutch is 98. Again, worst cards. I think he was a BR reward last year, and nobody got him. So, enjoy him for free. Like, totally for free. Again, very much our worst cards. He's going to hit. And decent FDH. This Josh Bell intrigues me. 93, 101 against right. 87, 94 left. Has no defense. DH him if you want to. Clutch is 92. I don't remember. This is second. This is a breakout. I mean, his first half was great. His second half, not so much. But for what it's worth, I have seen very much worse cards. So, let's see what we got there. And then next up, finally, Joe Torre, 114.81, 122.68. Can play third, catcher, and first. They had a really good one a couple years ago. I don't know if this is necessarily the same thing or the same vein, but I mean, again, free card. He's gonna have high contact, so yeah. I have nothing really to say about Joe Torre. I don't know. Should I have more to say? And their mission was get on base. All right, last set here, the AL East. Again, something about the same here. Eddie Matthews, 90-94 against right, 87-109 against left. He can play third and left. Clutch is 96, so it'll be working. Hey, people love Eddie Matthews. Noble Meyer, 4-seam slider, circle change, sinker, and a curveball. Hit per 9, 88, 94 K per 9. Doesn't set the world on fire. But again, Future Stars card, not a whole lot to say there. Acuna's brother, Luis Angel Acuna, 96, 67, 88, 72. He can play second, center, second and shortstop, second center. Decent speed, good fielding. His card last year was okay. I mean, I think he's worse than Jacob Wilson, but you never know. They're on the swing. If they give him the Acuna swing, could be pretty good. Micah Bell for the Phillies here. 4-seam slider, curveball, circle change, and a sinker. Hit per 9, 98, 94. K per 9. Pretty decent velocity. Decent control. Decent break. Not too shabby, I would think, for him. But yeah, he's there. And then the Trey Meneses card from a couple years, from I think last year, right? 2022. 93, 83 against right, 104, 95 against left. Clutch is 100, so pretty good. You play first, third, and left. Not a whole lot to say there. Should I say more? I really don't know. His swing, I remember being pretty decent, so could be a lot worse. But that's all the Team Affinity stuff, and we're only 16 minutes into this. And there's more to cover. Yay. Alright, jumping over here, there's some other stuff going into other programs. Take a look at drop 3 here. Get these, do your moments, they don't look too difficult. General missions, and then control. If you get them here, you get nothing for it till next week. The new cards as well. But let's take a look at the free stuff. The Graciousness of MLB, Jordan Westberg, 92, 83, 79, 65. Could play second, third, and short. Walk-off home run in the 9th. Yippee. I mean, again, Visions 84. Again, there's better cards, there's worse cards. They're free, they're help us with collections. Blaze Alexander, best save in baseball. 110, 65, 78, 86 for first run and steal of his career. Did they give him high steal? No, because that would make sense. But hey, there you go. Shortstop, second and third. I don't know what to say here. Like, if you like it, you like it. I think they're collection fodder, to be completely honest with you. Travis Denard, who does have a pretty good swing from what I remember. 90, 99, 91, 82, 71. This card might be decent. Blake Etrin first. Silver behind the plate, so I mean, again, it's sort of just like how you feel. But again, these are options. I think they might play a little bit for sure. And then Justin Foscue, 95, 70, 105, 76, can play second, first, and third. Again, nothing kind of blows my mind here, to be honest with you. But again, he could play above his stats. He doesn't get the Byron boost, which is kind of rough, but yeah. And then the no-hitter card for Raniel Blanco. Hit per 9, 107, K per 9, 80. There's a 4-seam circle change slider, and so I think this card's going to get absolutely bodied online. Just based on that alone. But there's your Lightning, the card that helps for the Lightning. Yeah, I do. That's a little rough one. Now let's go into the shop, because there's a lot of stuff in the shop. Make sure you get these 2 free cards before they drop, before they go away in the next 2 days here, so the end of the weekend and then next week. All right, season 1. Let's start off with the low end here. Let's start off with James McCann, 102, 77, 94, 89, clutch 101. Can play catcher and first. Again, I suggest not getting these cards. They're kind of expensive right now, but don't buy the packs. They will probably drop in price. Just saying. I don't think that card's worth it. Max Mayer, on the other hand, very well could be 89. So slider, fastball, sinker, circle change. Ooh, not the best in the world there. 101 hit per 9, 72 K per 9. He's a cheap righty if you need it, but I think he's going to get shelled online. Moving on here. Theo Estrada here. 110, 89, 92, 71. Can play second, short, third, and left. Decent fielding there. We'll have the diamond shield under him. Weak arms. So second base might be the best spot for him. He might, again, these cards don't really set the world on fire. The price sort of says the same thing there, but he's there. And the first sort of big card here, Jaron Duran, 98-97 against right, 112-78 against left. Clutch is 106. Vision 66, very speedy. Fielding 68. That kind of bugged me for a left fielder. He'll be slappy. I heard people say his swing's pretty good. Like, we talked about live series version of him being pretty good. I mean, I don't think he's going to be worth... Yeah, he's not worth the price, but... I mean, again, rest in peace, Shane Bieber struck out 20 batters and 12 scoreless innings to begin 2024. I just like to say Tyler Anderson, who I never thought I'd be defending, 14 shutout innings so far. Where's the card for him? SDS, you sons of guns. But he's got 96 K per 9, 98 ball, ball hit per 9's 86. Four seam slider, circle change, double curve, and a cutter. So rest in peace. Again, I don't buy these packs. So there's the packs. Oh wait, I'm sorry. I forgot two things. I forget this every flipping time. Headliner is Kyle Harrison, 100 K per 9 or 100 hit per 9, 107 K per 9, four seam slur, circle change, and a slider. There's those. If you care about that, I need to show those more. He'll come down, but hey, there's that. And then I want to say there was a new chase card. Yes, it was. It's Ian Happ from a couple years ago. 108, 115, 98, 77. I remember this card being disgusting when he first came out. So yeah, there's that. He can play left. He can play second. He can play. It's a decent card. And then we talked about that. All right, let's go to the multiplayer stuff. Jesus Louises. All right, let's start with ranked. Let's go to the program. Let's see what we got going on here. Here's the program. There's some missions, some stuff. What's the card here? Alejandro Kirk is the free card for the program. What does he look like? My big thick brother. 101, 71, 95, 72. Not too shabby. My short little pudgy king. This man's 300 pounds. Just give it to him. My king. I mean, hey, he might be slower than a Brinks truck, but hey, he'll do pretty well. Silver Slugger card. I've definitely seen worse, so I'm not gonna complain there. So there's that. The World Series awards. Everyone's taking Jacob deGrom, so let's just start there. Four seam slider, circle change, sinker, and a curve. Bro's gonna have primary outlier, breaker outlier. Hit per 9 is 98. K per 9 is 90. If you're playing World Series, this is your reward. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but if you're getting both, you're probably going to get both if you get to 900. So here's Mike Cameron. Center, right, and left. 92, 92, 101, 100. Pretty balanced. Quirks on him. He's got 6 quirks. I mean, I feel bad they put him with it because this card's going to be very, very balanced. But I think everyone's going to take DeGrom. If you want to break the mold, or like I said, you get him both the program and you hit 900, he might be the 900 card, to be honest with you. So there's that, and there's some packs afterwards. Let's jump into actual rank because I want to see what's the first. Is it Wild? Is it Penetrace or Wild? It's Penetrace, right? Pack Penetrace. What's the Penetrace award? Michael 79-58. God damn. 101, 108. Visions 91. Michael card. I remember he was kind of a struggle, but there's a Michael card. He's the Penetrace at an 89, so it's a diamond. Wild card, I don't think there's anything. There's the pencil thing, so that's kind of cool. Vision Series, Season 1 Vault Pack, so that stays the same. Championship Series, what do we get here? Headliner Pack and that, and World Series. So the only card here is going to be that Mike Lowell. Alright, fair enough. So that's ranked. Alright, BR. Let's check out the BR program. Let's view that. Let's see what the golds are. Ooh, there's no silvers, only golds. Alright, so we got AJ Minter here. Four seam cutter, circle change. Not too shabby. He's got some quirks. He's not going to set the world on fire, but I mean, hey, 3 cards better than that. Braves legend Jesse Chavez here at this point. Cutter, sinkers, four seam slider, circle change. Good lord, this video keeps going. 85, 76 hit and K per 9. Again, not going to set the world on fire, but could be worse, could be better. And then we got this Herman Marquez. Four seam knuckle curve, slider, sinker, circle change, 70 and 77K and hit per 9 respectively. And last but not least, starting picture, Jordan Fulmer, four seamer, sinker, slider, circle change, 77 and 60 hit and K per 9. All right, 87 program overall. Tommy Pham, 86, 65, 77, 86. Vision's 54. Clutches 83. Can play left and center. Play all the outfield spots. Next up, young JD Martinez, 87, 95, 84, 110 for good old JD here. Can play right and left. I've seen better. I've seen worse. Todd Helton, 92, 68, 88, 65. Vision is 84. Clutch is 111. He can play first primarily. I'm only seeing this up because I see the time. I'm not doing this on purpose. And our first Chipper Jones card of the year, ladies and gentlemen. 101, 73, 125, 58. Play third. We know how Chipper Jones is going to play. This card's going to be decent, I think, personally. So, Daddy Dimu's cheeks are going to be clapping, I guess. I don't know. I think he'll be decent enough. So, that's probably the card there. Let's see what these 90 overalls are. Second hat, Bryce Harper, 90, 104, 82, 72, 125 discipline, Vision 51, so Byron boosted. Clutch is 88. Not the worst. I mean, not the worst, not the best. I mean, Bryce Harper swing's pretty good. He's going to get Byron boosted, so everything will be up by 15. So keep that in mind. He might be good tier 2. Danny Jansen, 83, 90, 68, 85. He can only play catcher. Vision is 60. Clutch is 93. I think so far. Oh, God. He's returned. Brian McMahon, 87, 101, 75, 98. Yep. Oh, man. He was disgusting. All right. I take everything I said back about him. This is the guy. I mean, honestly, depending on who's swinging like, he might be your choice. And then my Angel Homer ass is going to love Brennan Drury here. I love his swing. 80, 85, 90, 99, 111. Vision 69. Nice. Clutch is 91. He can play all the infield spots and both corner outfield spots. So there you go. There's that. And that's the program there. And we know what the flawless ones are. But let's take a look at Ryan Braun here. Silver Slugger, 105, 185, 125. 105 can play right and left. Discipline Vision is 86. Clutch is 114. Keep that all in mind. And then Fernando, screwball, four seam, curveball, circle change, 100, 104 respectively. K and hit per 9. Any quirks on him? He's got a decent number of quirks. Gosh darn it. These dumps are so long sometimes, and there were some missions there. And then last, I think, but not least, let's take a gander at what we got here. Rewinds are finally here for this, so it looks... How's this going to go? So it looks like these are at 8 wins. You can get one of these if you don't have them. So now I'm just going to say if you got one, these are kind of cheap anyway. So if you don't got one, there's your chance. And then here's the first one at 10 is going to be Barry Larkin. 83, 39. Wow. 110, 56. Vision's 120. This Clutch is 90. Can play shortstop. So I think the oddity of very cheap 10-win cards is going to continue. And I'm guessing at 18 wins you get one of these. I have Tony. I might flip him if his price goes up because these are assume or no sells. I didn't get Brian because he didn't really excite me, and he's cheap. He's kind of cheap, so keep that in mind. But here, this card might be worth it. Andrew Painter, four-seam slider, circle curve, sinker, circle change. There are those numbers. 94 and 93K and hit per 9 respectively, and then the rest of the way is packs. I think I hit it all. Whoo! Boy, I think we got it all. Oh, wait, no, I lied. There was one more thing. Silly frickin' me. This isn't live series. Let's go season 1. They added a new card, and they split it like I said they would. At 200, get this out lighter. Sinker, cutter, curveball, slider, and four seam. 108, 102, respectively, hit and K per 9. By the way, I just got good old fashioned. I just got the 70 right now. If I locked everything, I'd have 80. I'm moving kind of slow, which is kind of rough. But again, it's a good drop. I'm glad there's free stuff to do. And it looks like if we go back here, there is, you can't see it, but there's a program coming alongside new mini season. So there's stuff to do. There's stuff to do in the next couple of weeks. But hopefully, it goes well. So I'm going to get this going and get to grinding. Happy grinding. Enjoy season 2 of Team Affinity. Nothing too exciting. Again, I'm kind of bummed that they got rid of missions or moments, but one extreme moment. So that being said, let me know what's your favorite card, all that fun stuff. My name is Specs, and happy grinding, and I'll see you guys all in the next one.